Yeah, what's up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Toronto DIY is back at you. So today's video is we're gonna paint this door trim that we did, and for this, especially working with a trim, painting with a trim, is you have to make it smooth, like there's no brush line or a roller mark on it. But today is what we're gonna use is the brush and a roller because we couldn't spray paint this one. We're inside a house, and but there's a trick of doing that we couldn't see those brush lines. One tip for eliminating those brush lines while we're using painting, especially trim works, crown moldings. Is the only thing we're gonna use is this the flute tool. Like this one is really good. Like you could buy this one in Lowe's or Rona or Home Depot. I don't think so. Home Depot has this one. They have a different brand, but it works the same. But I got this one when I was doing my crown molding. I was painting my crown molding, which is really works good. It will eliminate the brush lines, all those strokes. It will eliminate. How it works, it's very simple. It will delay the drying time of the paint, so that's why it will self level the paint, which is really good. As I can show you the crown molding that I did in my kitchen, which is really smooth. As you can see the one, like you couldn't see the the brush lines in there. Like it really works so good. So that's what we're gonna do today. Like I'm not, well, I'm not sponsored with this product. I'm not even affiliated with any products that I use here in this in my channel. I'm just giving ideas, especially the DIYers out there, if you wanna do your trim work. So, and the paint that I'm using today is the the satin. I got this one from Sherwin-Williams, and this is really good for trim works. And yep, well, so we're gonna mix this paint on my tray with a flute roll that we use. So yeah, right, guys, we already did the first coat of this first application of this trim work, which I just gonna wait until it, like until it dry a little bit. As you can see it here, smoothness over here, it starts already eliminating all those bubbles from the roller that we use. Like that will like before it dry, you can see the one will flat. Like it will eliminate all those uh, roller marks. And also we're gonna use a brush strokes all these corners in here because I don't want to leave any spot in there that's unpainted. So what we're gonna do now is just gonna wait a little bit of time to let it self level all those paint that we did. This is the best thing of this product, the flute roll. Like this one, I have been using this one every trim work that I do, and it always gives a very good result. And I call this like pure DIYers out there. I'm gonna recommend this product. Like I'm not trying to endorse or whatever. Like I just want to give you an idea, guys. And I will put the link down on my in this video so that you will know what product is this and where you can get this thing, which is really good. Like the result of this is like it's like a pro. Like like you're not using this. You didn't spray paint this one, but the result is just like a spray. Like at least I would say like 90% that it will eliminate all those brush strokes or roller like bubble mark. Like it really gives you a result like a pro. You can see it now. Like it starts already like smoothing all those things. Like right here, like it flattened all those roller mark, which is really good. Uh, you can see this is just the first application, but it's really looks so good right now. Like uh, you could you could say that you don't need another one, but for me, especially door casing, I need like at least I want like at least two coats if you really paint it good, and then like a little bit at least like two coats or three coats or whatever, like so you have a thicker paint, and then it doesn't really like scratch that easily. Later we're gonna use the brush so that we could really go into these corners in here. Oh, we're gonna paint that one. We'll use the brush, which is really good because this details is it's so good if you paint all those corners in there to leave no gap on that area. So you can see those, and even the miter corner that I did here, it doesn't even show those uh, those joints in there within out the paint, and it's really good. Like every time you paint something that you have to use the brush or the roller, always mix with this the flute roll so that you can see those the smoothness of the paint that you did. Like right here, it's like all those bubble mark from the roller. Like it was starting vanishing. It's still pretty wet, but you can see it now. It leveling. You can see it like it's like it was like a spray painted. So yeah, I am always happy the result of painting using that flute roll, that additive to the paint, which is really highly recommend that one. And yep, for the result of that, as you can see it here, like it's like a glass shine, which is really good for for just like us the DIYers out there. So guys, if you think this video is helpful, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I'm gonna put it closer, this thing, like this one. It's yep, I'm happy of the result. Now it's look a little bit dry, but it's not really that dry. But tomorrow I'm gonna sand this a little bit. Again, just use the 320 grit, and I'm gonna put the final coat on it, so it will be look more smooth and more look bit whatever, like But for now, it's like looks so smooth and looks so I'm not. I didn't use the glossy one. I just used the satin, which is really perfect for trim works. So it doesn't look so glossy. All right, there you go. we're already done with this door trim that we did. So finally, as you can see it here, as I said, that it was like you can barely see all those brush strokes, especially here on all in these details here, because I use brush on this thing here, and over here I use a roller. You can see it's like it doesn't it doesn't look like I'm just using a roller or a brush, because it was a I used that additive to the paint, that the flute roll, which that really works so good. It works so good all the time, and yeah, it is a very good result, and I'm so happy with it. And as you can see it here, look at all this. It's so clean and so smooth. You can see all these corners, even the miter here. Like I really love working in this corner works, because that's how that's how it shows your workmanship, working with a trim, because it is a it is a very very important detail here at the corner. And you can see this reveal here, which I really love it. It looks so custom, not like before when before I was starting doing this. It wasn't look this decent, or it looks so elegant. And still have a tape here at the top. I'm not gonna peel that one because I have to caulk still the back side here. There's a little gap. I don't want to leave any gaps in every trim works I do, because it doesn't look nice. And the same thing here at the back. Let's turn it on the light. You can see it here. Oh, it looks so smooth, and it's really good. I'm just gonna put the link down. What kind of paint is that, so that you could get one of those. I love the paint, the Sherwin-Williams. Looks so. Just this is what I said. Like without using a spray, just using the brush and the roller, the result is just like a pro using that additive, the flute roll, the one that I have mentioned. And also, guys, like if you think this video is helpful, and I'm just gonna put all the link down, which paint, what paint, and the paint additive that I make, to so you could use your brush if you don't have a spray paint, if you don't have if those airless paint, that's a kind of expensive. Like I have one, I have one of that machine, the Graco X7, which that is really good for trim painting the trim work. But for this small job that I did, I don't need that one. Setup takes a little bit of time. Cleaning for that after using it takes a little bit of time, so I don't want to use the one. So I decided to use that additive for the paint, so that the result is just like I sprayed it. You can see it here. It's so smooth, and it's so, yeah, it's just like so satisfying. And yep, so far was good. And yeah, don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you think that this video is helpful, and also leave a comment as well. And yep, whatever you could suggest that what we're gonna do the next video that we're gonna tackle. But for sure, the next video that we're gonna do is how I achieve all this tight miter here, and the measurement of this two mitered end, which is so easy to do. The one, not by hooking a nail over here and then put a tape on and measure it. That takes so much time. I'm gonna show you how to achieve this mitered corner in here, and how did I incorporate this back band here into this plain prime board, so that we're gonna have this beautiful door casing. All right, guys, see you in the next one, and ciao.